Hi, this is Sonia of Artsy Solutions, and I decided I wanted to start doing a little bit of jelly printing, and we're going to see what kind of prints we can come up with. And I'm using a variety of stencils. A lot of them are from PMartistStudio. I'm going to use the Dazed Galactic Petticoat. This one is the Mandala stencil. And then we've got the butterfly stencils, the Swallowtail. Then I've got the gears. I've got like several different ones. And then I'm also going to be using some that I got from Felicia of Where Baking and Crafting Meet. This is the gramophone, and then it's like the vintage, got the mustache and those glasses. And then I've got some Tim Holtz honeycomb. I'm not sure which one this one is because they're all used and I don't have the package anymore. And then I've got some from Carrie Gibson Art with like the numbers, and we've got the one with the handwriting. Then I've got this gears from the Crafters Workshop. And then here's another Tim Holtz. And then here's another one from the Sweet Spot Felicia. I like that little hat. And then this one is from Paper Artsy. This one has numbers on it as well. So we're just gonna, I'm probably just gonna put this in fast forward motion, and I'm just gonna come up with some prints using some of these different stencils. And I've got some die cut negatives that I'll probably use as frames, and I'll add some of these prints to these, and I might even do some embossing just to kind of give these a different look. So I'm gonna have some different prints on here and as well on some paper. So also I have some stencils, well, not stencils, but some stamps from PMartistStudio. These cute little the bees and bees, honey, Bumble, and Wasps. These are really cute. I've used these a couple times, and we're going to just play with these. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull these and see what kind of results we're gonna get. I hope I don't mess it up. Let's try it from this angle. I like that. There are just a couple of little voids in between, but that's fine. I can still live with it and do something with it. There's that one. And I really hope this one turns out good. We'll see. I can see that there's still a little bit of paint that hasn't transferred. Let's try it from this side. I can live with that. I like all the different colors that are in there. And then let's go get our 12 by 12. And I put these on several different pages because I wanted to pull up all of it. This was just basically scrap. And this kind of is too. But I do like that little strip. I can definitely use that with my grungy stuff. And I'm hoping these turned out good. Now I do like that. The different colors, numbers, and patterns in behind. I do like that. And then we're gonna see what this one does. This is a full sheet. I might turn some of these into digital freebies, we'll see. Just for fun. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Yes, I really do like that. Because we've got our gears, we've got different colors and shapes and patterns, we've got the handwriting, and it has like a grungy feel, which is basically what I was going for. Alright, so let's get to our other stencils and do the same. I'm going to clean this off first and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to be working with these stencils with like the gramophone, the hat, and the mustache. Yeah. Trying to figure out which way is the correct way. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place some of these on here because these are going to be like focal points. And then it can kind of give me an idea of where to place some of these. And at the same time, I can add some color on here. So I know for sure that I want this in the center. So we're going to set that there. I'm going to set this here. And this gramophone here. And then I'm going to also want a butterfly in the center. So I'm going to find a small one. Place this here. Okay. And then I'm going to start out with black. Because I work with a lot of grunge and a lot of vintage color things. So that's what we're going to start out with, is black. And then we're going to let it dry, and then we're going to start adding layers. while I'm cleaning off my stencils and things, I'm using a wipe, and what I'm doing is I'm taking the wipe and I'm smearing in the paint that's on the stencil onto the paper, and it's picking up those colors and it's adding it onto the paper. So that's a good way to save some of your paint and create, you know, different looks and stuff. Okay, so I cut some papers down in the 6x6, and then I'm gonna put the final black on here, and then I'm just gonna put the squares of 6x6 on here. Okay, so now it's time to pull this off. I'm hoping I'll get a clean pull. And I did. And it has kind of a gothic kind of look to it. I'm satisfied with it. I probably should have put like yellow or something like that back here on the butterfly, but I can live with that. And then let's pull our other one, our 12 by 12. It hasn't dried quite as long as that one, but I'm okay. So let's see what kind of print we can get. Oh yeah, I do like that. It has that vintage vibe with just enough gold and brown, black, and that gray color. I'm satisfied with that. And let's go ahead and pull this one. And I'm equally satisfied with this. You can see the mustache right there. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to pull this one. And I like that butterfly. I love that gold that's on there and the different colors that are in there, giving it that grungy effect. And then here's our last one with the hat. So I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with these, but I do like those. It can be kind of time consuming when you're waiting on each set to dry, because you do have to wait and let them dry in between each color You don't have to, but I like to. But that way you can get better effects. And you can pull all the different colors within that same image. So let's just kind of go over some of the ones that we did. Here's some of our frames. These are just the die cut negatives, and like I said, they're just frames, and I can add them in the journal, put a photo there, or maybe turn it into like a bigger specimen, or there are different things that you can do, you know. And here's this one. It's got the writing and stuff like that on it. You know, there's different things you can do with it. This one's got the vintage writing. This one has some of the flowers, the crackle paste. Not the crackle paste, but the crackle stencil. I didn't use any paste or anything on this. So it goes to show, obviously, you don't have to, and you can still get some of those same effects, all just from the Gelli press. And then here are primary colors with our different shapes, the square, circle, and triangle. And then just the different patterns and stuff. And then the different colors. I love the hat. Like I said, you could probably take one of the one of the frames, and maybe frame something, you know. I really like all these. It's fun to play with. Oh, I really like that with the butterfly. I might actually cut these out or something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then the mandala. And I really love my little black and whites right here, because these really give me that vintage vibe. I think this is probably one of my favorites, this butterfly right here. The way I did it with that frame. But yeah, I think that's probably one of my favorites. And then I love this background. And this one. Another one that's almost my favorite, but I think I like this one a little bit better. Yeah. And then I still like this. It's kind of plain, but it has character. And then we have this. I do like those colors in there. And I do like this. And you can feel the texture on there too, from the thickness of the paint. I really like this grunge. And I'm just going to kind of go through these pretty quickly. And these right here were just the leftover, me cleaning the stencils. It was just, some of it was run off paper, and then I was cleaning the stencils, and I was just like, you know what? I can create some journal pages with all that. You know, these are just the runoffs, and then you can see where I added the cleaning up the stencils on there. Runoffs. And these are a little bit dark to be just journal pages, but I can create something with it. Like I said, I love my little black and whites because they're kind of neutral to where you can do all kinds of stuff with it. It can be grungy, you can do gothic, you can do all sorts of things. So, but yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And I just might make some of these into freebies. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I think I'll take a couple of them, and if I do, I'll have a link in the description where you can access the freebie. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching and tuning in, and I really appreciate all my subscribers and my new subscribers, old subscribers, and all those who participate and just try to help me grow my channel. I really appreciate that, guys. So, happy crafting.